Hi, my name is Kristi Oliva, and I am a coach here at Idle Courses Academy. I was part of cohort 3 of Idle Courses and landed my first position about 3 months later. I currently work for Amazon as an instructional designer on their associate technology and innovation team. My courses go to any of the customer service agents for any Amazon product. As long as somebody has a question about a product or a concern, they will be routed to a customer service agent that has received my training, which is pretty cool. Members of Idle Courses Academy can submit pieces for their portfolio for feedback. So, as a coach, my job is to receive those requests and provide meaningful feedback to help our members have their best assets on their portfolio to help them gain a position. So, what the members do is they fill out our coaching form and tell a little bit about their asset and what they're looking for as far as feedback. Then I receive that request and I provide feedback for that request to help them make it the best possible. So we accept feedback requests for pretty much anything that a member is going to want to have on their portfolio, all the way from a job aid, infographic, RISE course, storyline course, their resume, a video that they made, or just the website itself. So this is really helpful for our members because they are getting feedback from a seasoned idol instead of their peers. We require them to obtain feedback from their peers before they turn it into the coaching form so that we know that others have had a look at it and caught maybe some of the easier mistakes that our idols can make. However, once they turn it into the coaching form, it's coming to a seasoned member, and we are giving them feedback just as if we were giving feedback to one of our peers in our workplaces. So it is really helpful for our members because they are receiving several rounds of feedback and implementing that feedback. The reason why this is so important is that as an idol, feedback is going to be one of the most important parts of their job. Receiving the feedback, implementing the feedback, deciding if there are pieces of feedback that they want to put aside and maybe not acknowledge. Those are all skills to have as an idol. So as you can see, this is really valuable for our members. They are able to resubmit to the same coach. They can resubmit an asset to another coach. And I see this happen all the time. Most of the members that I deal with will resubmit to me, and I will just give them follow-up feedback and encourage them to send to another coach for other feedback as well. I think as the members move through the coaching feedback process, they really learn what it's like to be producing real materials and to receive that real feedback. If they were trying to do this on their own and receiving feedback from maybe family members or current peers in their current positions, they would not be receiving the same feedback they do from the coaches. My experience as a coach has been overall very positive. I make it very clear that I specialize in certain assets, and I think a lot of the other coaches do as well. So we try to communicate that, for instance, I excel at giving feedback on resumes specifically, other assets as well, but really resumes are my forte. I can help people make their resume as fruitful and meaningful as possible before they start to send it out to recruiters and hiring managers. Whereas other coaches might feel like they are better at giving feedback on storyboards, courses, scripts, and so on. So the beauty of this is once the members start to get to know who is the best coach for which asset, they really start to diversify their feedback, which is also really important. It's important that members do not continue to ask the same coach for feedback. First of all, it may not be that coach's forte that they are asking for feedback from. But second of all, if they're receiving feedback from the same person over and over, they really can fall into this groove and not be able to branch out and accept other feedback and implement that feedback to make their asset as rounded as possible.